the team for Ramesh Vaila. FA Cup champions.
Next game, of course, the league champions Royal College will play Vidyartha College. Let's take a look at the team cards real quick. Bandara, Kalwarachi, Jayakodi, Umanga, Hettiara. Vidyartha changes direction for the kickoff. Goes into touch. Hisham, Royal College taken quickly, but referee says we'll go back to the initial line out. Hisham, getting back to my point, Royal have not always fielded a strong 7th side, but this time around they're fielding their best players for this 7th tournament.
Well, yeah, but when they have the likes of Sabit Feroz, Jandu Dilshan, players like Tuleb Hassan, why not field them? And, they have a good chance of winning this tournament because of those caliber of players they have within their ranks.
Now Royal has the space out to the skipper, Sabit Feroz. Feroz tries to cut outside, still on his feet, goes to ground. And now passing to Fernando, out to the strong Tuleb Hassan. Tuleb Hassan breaks one player. It's a foot race out to it, and the Vidyartha player will not get through to him, and that should be the first try coming in for Royal College. Tuleb Hassan will score this first try early in this first half, and that's the opener for the Royalists.
We all know what Tuleb Hassan can do with his explosive power, but he used his explosive pace there, and wisely done. He just went around the Vidyartha defense and goes all the way under the post. So that's try number 1 for Royal College as Kalindu Nandila puts over the conversion. So it's 7 points to 0, an early lead for the Royalists.
There you go. That was the pass to Tuleb Hassan. He goes through two Vidyartha players, and it was a test of pace, and on the far corner Tuleb Hassan showcased what he's capable of to score that first try.
Jandu Dilshan with the restart. High kick, but has it gone the distance? No, it hasn't, so referee will come and award a free kick to Vidyartha, center of the field. And we spoke about the Royal team. Of course, they will also have some real professional coaching staff there within their ranks as well.
Now Vidyartha looking to seep an opportunity. The ball has been turned over, and referee will bring back play for an infringement.
I think that was intentional knock on there. So Vidyartha will get the penalty. Still, the centre field. They probably look to kick this out to touch. Yes, that's what they are doing. Try to gain a few meters ahead. It's a good kick. Brings play just outside their 22. And if they can get the ball line out correct, and they can test the Royal defense. We all know Royal just showed what their attack is capable of, so now it's time to see what their defense is made of. Good opportunity here for Vidyartha. The line out is good.
Collected by the number 7. Now Vidyartha on the attack. Spreading the ball out wide. Makes a fumble, but holds on to that ball. Ball pops out. Referee says the play on for Vidyartha. Pushed backwards, the Royal defense aligning forward. The Vidyartha player trying to seep through those two players, but number 8, of course, passing to Fernando, not sparing any opportunity, but referee has shown a yellow card, and that will be for passing to Fernando. And now Vidyartha, that's number 20. Kodagoda on the occasion, but it's once again turned over. Referee has his hand up. It's a cardinal mistake, and now here comes Jandu Dilshan. Ball out to Sabit Feroz. Feroz fends off one player, but doesn't get the best of it. Royal playing with 6 men on that occasion. Vidyartha very unfortunate to lose out on that scoring opportunity.
It's very well done there by the Royal College, but I think there was a bit of a harsh call. I think the referee gave that yellow card because the crowd got involved. Anyway, Royal down to 6 men, like you said, Inshaf, and now they have a defensive scrum. Vidyartha, good opportunity for them to get the equalizer here. The ball comes out to the fly half. It's Kodagoda, sends it out to the wing 3/4.
Kalwarachi going to contact. Now to the number 9, Umanga. Umanga spreading the ball out. Has a man on the outside, and that should be the first try for the Vidyartha team. Yes, no. Looks like it will be a penalty try in favor of Vidyartha. 7 points. And that should be a yellow card for Royal College. Number 7, Sabit Feroz, the skipper, has been seen bin. That was a clear high tackle on that occasion. And Royal College put down to 5 men.
Yes, but I'm surprised Vidyartha they don't take the conversion. Oh, sorry. So, yes.
Of course, Hisham, now with the new rule, the penalty try brings you 7 points.
Correct. So now Vidyartha need to rush things.
Royal have been restored to 6 men. Pascal Fernando making his way back. No, it's my mistake. I think they're still playing with 5 men, so that's going to be interesting passage. Vidyartha, we need to rush things, as you said. Kodagoda with the restart. High hanging kick collected by Vidyartha. Still in control. Kodagoda sends the ball to his wing. That's number 20. Going on the outside. But looks like that's going to be another penalty for Vidyartha. Taken quickly. Now the number 10 out to the 23. That is Kalwarachi. Turnover ball by Mubin Falil. In fact, that was Mohammad Ifam. Now out to Kalindu Nandila. Nandila looks for space. Goes on the outside. No space given by Vidyartha. Janudi Dilshan. Back to Dilshan. Dilshan puts in the kick. The wise option to do when you are down to 5 men.
Very well done there by the Royal College team. They didn't panic, defended well, and they didn't concede any points. And both the Royal players are now in the field, so they're back to their full complement of players. So no extensive damage done with those 2 yellow cards. But here comes Vidyartha.
He said Tiarachi, inside ball out to his number 29. Now Kodagoda. Kodagoda tries to run inside. Tiarachi once again going for the shorter side. Now Kodagoda looks for some space. He has no man, no support. Support comes a bit late for the Vidyartha team, but a good offload play from Vidyartha. They need to get this one converted. Makes a mess of the ball, but manages to hold on. And that should be the second try for the Vidyartha team. And this is breathtaking rugby from the Tigers from Kandy as they go 12 points up against the league champions Royal College.
Shows how important the offload is in 7's. Brilliant stuff. They didn't. It wasn't expansive rugby, but they kept the ball with them with those brilliant offloads off the deck. And Vidyartha, they couldn't score when Royal were down to 5 men, but they do score when Royal are down to 7 men. So they are not afraid of taking the game against the league champions. And the conversion is good. So it's 14 points to 5 against the league champions. Vidyartha College lead at half time.
There you go. That's the replay. Number 29 looks for space, goes through. That's Gunaratna. Almost made a miss of the ball, but good presence of mind to hold on to that. That's Kodagoda. And number 13 scores that one for Vidyartha College. In fact, so that's half time. Vidyartha College leading 14 points to 5. We'll take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we will have second half action of this Cup Quarterfinal 3. There you go. This is the highlight from the first half. Tule Basan going through those 2 with the other players. It was a game of pace, and he was the winner at the end, scoring the opener for Royal College. That's all he was able to get for the Royalists. And after that, it was Vidyartha College with this lovely piece of work from his centre, scoring this one. And then this try coming late in this first half. that took them to the lead. 12 points to 7. That's how the score stands at half time. Hisham, you think the Royal camp will be too troubled by this slender lead?
Well, it's a game of 7, so I don't think they would be panic. They shouldn't panic. They have an entire half to go, and they have enough of quality players within their ranks that could pierce this with the defense. But it depends on getting their game flow right. I remember an ardent fan of Vidyartha Rugby, Vidyartha College. He wasn't that concerned about the Royalists today. I asked him why. He said it's a game of 7s, anything is possible. So let's see how it goes. Not the perfect start though.
Of course, we saw that happen in the dialogue inter-club 7s as well. Taken quickly with the tap. Now Hettiarachchi sends the ball to Kodagoda. Kodagoda, lovely inside pass back to Hettiarachchi. Hettiarachchi has space. Sends in a cheeky offload this time around. Vidyartha College still going, and referee has his hand up. So it will be an advantage play. And that's the third try. Tries coming in for Vidyartha right under the post. And are we heading for an upset, Hisham?
Brilliant try once again by Vidyartha. Now it's 19 points to 5. Still there is enough time, but Royal need to hit back immediately. I just mentioned this restart wasn't the best, and Vidyartha capitalizing from it. And this is an important conversion. These extra 2 points.
Hettiarachchi adding the 2 points, so 21 points to 5. Vidyartha bringing in the surprise package. We have something more than 6 minutes to go. There you go. That was the pass from Hettiarachchi. Kodagoda going down. Nice offload. And then that was the all-important try. So 21 points to 5. Vidyartha with the restart.
It's all about those offloads, isn't it, Inshaf? Their ball retention through those offloads.
Goes deep with that restart. Nandila out to Risit Fernando. Fernando out to the danger man Thule Hassan. Hassan fends off one, but has the offload out to the number 8. That's passing to Fernando. Hassan acting as the scrum off. Now Nandila out to Janidu Dilshan. Out to his skipper Sabit Feroz. Sabit Feroz has the pace, has one man to beat, cuts inside, and that's the try for Royal College.
That's experience for you. Didn't use all of his pace. Knew he had the step on him, and brilliantly done by the Royal skipper. So Royal, just like we said, hit back immediately, but still some work to do for them. Conversion is good. Yes, so it's 21 points to 12, but Royal need 2 more tries.
There you go. That was Sabit Feroz. Like you said, using his experience, puts in the step, and he knows he could easily surpass that final super player from Vidyartha. So 21 points to 12. Janadu Dilshan with the restart goes into the hands of Hettiarachchi. Long pass to Hettiarachchi, but that was not the best of passes. However, Sabit Feroz very unlucky to not hold on to that ball. Had he done so, it would have been another try coming in for Royal. He was way open. There you go, see it on your replay screen. Sabit Feroz had his eyes on that. Just missed out on the final location.
Lucky escape for Vidyartha. All Sabit Feroz had to do was collect that ball, and he was through under the post. We've mentioned their offloading has been brilliant by Vidyartha, but their passing to hand hasn't been the best. Almost paid the price there. Nevertheless, lucky escape. They get a scrum. The ball comes out. Their wing 3/4 steps inside. That's a knock forward. Yes, referee says advantage. Royal with possession now.
Pass to Fernando. Puts in the offload. Out to Ifam Farid. Now Tuleb Hassan. Hassan looks for space. Has Janadu Dilshan, but that pass looked forward to me. Not quite sure. Referee had his hand up on the opposite side. Yes. So it will be scrum in favor of Vidyartha, but the assistant referee has spotted an infringement. And looks like it is a try given in favor of Vidyartha. We'd like to have a replay of that.
In the meantime, the conversion is missed. Fair bit of controversy there. We'd like to have a replay on that. Interesting to see what happened there. The referee initially gave a scrum towards Royal, then changed it towards Vidyartha, and then awarded the try based on the decision from his advice from his linesman.
Now Vidyartha, Royal of course are rushing things. They know how important it is.
Sabit Feroz to Janudil Dilshan on the wing. He's got pace, he's got power, runs around his man. This could be the try for Royal College. Yes, there comes the try. That will probably give them the lead. Slots it mid-right. And Royal College take the lead with just under 2 minutes to go. What a comeback from the home team here. And this is what we're talking about. Royal, plenty of experience, plenty of quality in their ranks. Crucial conversion. Conversion is missed, but Royal in the lead, 22 points to 21. And the referee once again wants to have a word with his assistant referee.
So there you go. This was the try that put Royal onto the lead. Janudil Dilshan one-on-one. Kodagudha is helpless in defense as Janudil Dilshan scores this important try.
Play has been stopped because there is a player down.
So next match we have Prince of Wales playing Vidyartha College. That's the fourth quarterfinal coming up soon after this. So Royal College bouncing back. I think that's what experience and stature gives to Royal College, trailing, but they knew it, they had it within themselves to stage a comeback. So Royal College leading 21 points to 22, a narrow escape, and we have 1 more minute to go on our clocks. Dilshan with the restart goes deep. Long pass once again. Vidyartha College looking for that match winner. Lovely movement from Vidyartha, but play doesn't seem to be going anywhere. So that's once again a knock on.
Vidyartha trying all those moves, but it was everyone knew what was coming. Royal defense not panicking. Janudil Dilshan stayed where he was. All those inside passes, the switch, it didn't work because they didn't have that extra man to draw the defender. So Royal now with the scrum, a try here would seal the game in for them. Janudil Dilshan powers his way through the man, and there you go. That's the winning try. Match signed, sealed, delivered by Janudil Dilshan.
Rightfully said so, Hisham. Janudil Dilshan bringing in the X factor for the Royal. Is take above the number 13 from Royal College. This conversion wouldn't matter as the Royal have got this through. 27 points 21. What a comeback we've seen. 29 points 21. What a comeback we've seen from this Royal team.
Well, that's a sign of a champion team. They have shown it during the league as well. Even though when you play it, you don't play well, you somehow manage to get the result. And Royal College, inspired by Janudil Dilshan and Sabit Feroz and co, have turned things around.
Of course, still hope is with that a converted try will get them on level pegging terms, Hisham.
No, it still be short by just 1 point. Your mathematics deserting you there, Inshaf.
Anyhow, Vidyartha looking for that final break. Breaking one player, breaking two players, has a man on the outside. Doesn't have the pace, however, it's late into the second half. Vidyartha lining up. And once again, so that's the game for the Royalists. 29 points to 21. That's how they do it. That's how they advance onto the semi-finals. There you go. That's the final confirmation. 29 points to 21. Royal College, a class act.